Hello, this is Vampire here to do a first impressions video on the Kershaw Tremor. The first time I took it out of the box was to make sure everything was cool, that everything was fine with it. So I did that. This is the second time and this will be the last time. The second time is just so I could do a first impressions for you guys, and then after this I will put it away and I will store it and I won't touch it again because I don't want to mess it up, and I'm going to be giving it to you guys for a contest. Okay, Blade Ops was super generous to hold the YouTube channel support contest, and that's where I got this from. So I got it from Blade Ops. Please support their channel. This is an excellent contest idea that they did. So that was the whole idea. I won prizes from them to give to you guys. Okay, and this is one of them. So I will be holding a contest to give this away. But right now, you may or may not know that there's a contest currently going on my channel. It's in support of Crudo Knives giveaway contest. It's the featured video on my channel. Also, they have it on their YouTube channel as well. Crudo Knives, super generous, super supportive. It's an awesome contest, very unique knives. Definitely worth entering. And the most impressive thing is not just how innovative and how practical, tactical their knives are, but also the company, the man himself, Louis Crudo, super stand-up guy. I can tell you that from personal experience. Super stand-up guy, and that's very important to me. But okay, so let's talk about the Kershaw Tremor. When I deployed the blade, it opened with authority, and I can see why it's called a tremor. It had a small tremor in my hands. It locked hard. It was very smooth. It's a beast. This is a beast of a knife. That's why I have this pen, so you could kind of see this size comparison, and the ruler, so you could just see just how large it is. I really like the stonewash finish on the blade. It looks nice. It's classy looking. The blade is obviously a combo edge with the serrations and the plain edge. Nice belly on that thing. If you look at the flipper, the ricasso region, okay, I'm talking about the area right around here. This is actually, that turns into the flipper. So that area, it looks like it's nice to protect your fingers from not sliding up into the blade. So it's going to be a good stabber. Obviously the shape of the blade, good stabber. Lots of wide blade going in there because it is a pretty big blade. It's going to do a lot of damage right there, and obviously because of the nice curve on the belly and stuff, it's going to be good for slashing, cutting. Definitely solid combat self-defense type folder. What can I say about the handle? The handle is very impressive. It shines to me because, well, when I felt the handle briefly, it felt like something that I would expect from a tactical knife, from a combat knife, which is, it was very surprising because I was expecting a Kershaw leak, and here instead we got this massive combat folder. And it really feels like one. It really feels like one. And to me, important part is, yeah, the blade's also important, but the handle, especially for a combat knife, how you're going to grip it. Are you going to be wearing gloves? Are you going to be on the field? Are you going to be, is it like for self-defense? You know, it's going to go through heavy-duty action, lots of force. You don't want it to fly out of your hands. So that's going to be very important. I do like the thumb groove. I like the curvature right here, where it's very ergonomic in your hands. You guys may know that I like karambit style knives, so the curve handle digs into your hand for a solid grip. I do like that. I do like pistol grip type knives very much. So this goes right away in that. You know, depending on where you hold the handle, you can kind of adjust how much the blade is going to be, you know, at what angle it's going to be sitting in your hand. So that's very cool. Very solid looking knife. Obviously I don't have a lot of experience with it, and I won't, because like I said, this is going to go right away into storage, but it looks solid. I hope you guys are excited to win this thing. Let me do some more size comparisons for you guys. This is the M1613 SFG from CRKT, and to be fair, this is definitely the smaller line, the smaller knife on the Special Forces line for the CRKT, but still you could just see a huge difference there. The blade is pretty straight on both of these models. There is a slight angle on the Tremor right there, and I think that's just for easier stabbing penetration. Okay, and now let's bring out the Karambit. This is my Smith & Wesson Karambit knife, and you could see just how much larger the Tremor is. This Smith & Wesson Karambit feels like a big knife in my hand. Especially for Karambit, it's on the larger size. The handle is pretty wide and comfy, and you can see that the Tremor handle is also pretty wide as well. And you can also see the similar curvature in the handle as well. So it's quite interesting in that sense. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and take care, guys.